Hello.
Hello.
So, last time we were here, Joe beat the gargoyles. That was a
That was a wild ride.
I was gonna say a while ago.
Yeah, no, it was not.
I genuinely forgot where we got up to.
Yeah, I remember because I've been editing them all, but you don't really see any of that.
No, because I can't edit because I don't live here,
No.
and we haven't figured out how to export the videos to me yet.
Well, yeah, because we can't afford to do anything like that. Also, why is the Yuchi katana so spongy?
What do you mean it's so spongy?
It wears down so quickly.
It's not wearing down so quickly. It's just you've been to test game audio. We hit it against walls and stuff.
Oh god,
so.
yeah. No point.
Also, alright, so this isn't something to do with this game, I don't think, but in Dark Souls 2, which
Oh yeah, I've got the gargoyles tail.
yeah, I wouldn't use that. So, I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls 2 recently, and it's actually really, really fun. One thing which is annoying, you know how a weapon degrades?
Yeah.
Oh, can you read that item?
This one.
No, go back. That one. Can you read the Crest of Artorias?
This crest opens a door in the Darkroot Garden sealed by an ancient magic. This door leads to the grave of Sir Artorias, the Abyss Walker. Many adventurers have left for the grave, but none have returned. For they make easy prey for the local bandits. With such dangers, the crest can do more harm than good. Okay. 20,000 souls.
Yeah, so that is...
What's a repair box?
The repair box is so you can repair at every bonfire.
Oh, that might be quite useful.
Yeah, I'd say get them at some point, along
It's
with
like 2,000s.
Get the weaponsmith box and the repair box, like...
Oh, is it only one? Is it one use?
No, you buy one of them and it's at every bonfire.
Okay, so, yeah.
And you bought... The one I didn't mention is the one you bought. You don't really need the armor smith box, but it's useful anyway.
I may as well get them whilst I've got a few spare souls.
Yeah. So, in Dark Souls 2, they measure weapon degradation by the frames.
Oh,
yeah, the Titanite demon. So, you know how when you hit an enemy, it does a certain amount of points of... well, it takes some points away from your weapon durability.
Yeah.
In Dark Souls 2, it does it from the frames.
Yeah, it's
And on the consoles, it was at 30 frames per second.
60 on my computer, on the computer, I think.
Well, on PC, it runs at 60, so your weapon degrades twice as fast. And I find that very stupid.
Yeah.
Also, no one sells repair powder. Well, if they do, I can't find them.
I think Macduff doesn't sell repair powder either.
No, he just does infusions.
Yeah, because I accidentally put a normal infusion on my sword.
Do you mean a raw one?
Yeah,
Where
raw.
you just you remove all the good stuff from it.
Yeah, because I thought that was an infusion. Because I wasn't reading. I was being really like high on power.
I mean, technically it is sort of an infusion, but it's a bit of a crap infusion. But I managed to find a magic mace, and by the way, I'm going through the game with a mace, and I've not changed my weapon because I haven't found anything that's that good. And weirdly enough, I've not been finding much armor either. In this game, there's armor all over the place, but
there's quite well. You've seen how many hollow weapons I have, just lying around.
yeah, well, I haven't found that many cool
There you
things.
Yeah, the just stack of hollow stuff I have.
Yeah, no, in Dark Souls 2, there's not really anything cool. Like in this one, there's the Elite Knight set, which we'll find eventually, which is the one I go through the game with.
Yeah.
Until I get Artorias' armor, because
It's Artorias.
well, I really, really like Artorias in this game. He's so cool. But yeah, at the moment, I've just beaten the Skeleton Lords or something.
Oh yeah, it's like the third legendary boss.
It's not a legendary boss, I don't think. But I beat the what's that guy? The Lost Sinner, I think his name is.
Oh, that's that's where I'm up to, Lost Sinner. I haven't done the Skeleton Lords, but I'm up to Lost Sinner, I think.
Skeleton Lords, I went in and it's 4 bosses, and I was like, oh, okay, and so I rushed one of them, and he just like died easy, and I was like, oh, cool, and I went and I got 2 others, and then I looked around and like 20 skeletons just spawned. I'm like, shit, and I was just running around the entire room for about like 5 minutes, just like picking them off one by one, just going shit, 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 as this last skeleton was like throwing fireballs at me.
I'm a little bit out of practice.
Yeah, ever so slightly. Also, one thing I do love, the online community is really cool for Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, no, it's really quite interactive as well.
Yeah, because I've
also have no idea which way I'm going.
Oh yeah, so you don't know where you're going. So you know that big bridge with the Drake on it?
Yeah, back there.
Yeah, you need to go back to that bridge.
Sweet.
So, yeah, it's been a really fun game, and I've been helping out other people with different things. I've managed to find my way up to the old Dragon Slayer.
Yeah.
Which is different to the one I thought it was, because you were describing the Dragon Rider.
Yeah, Dragon Rider's not the old Dragon Slayer.
Yeah, and I managed to go through the old Bastille and fight like 14 million thousand different incarnations of the Pursuer, because he won't leave me alone.
Yeah, why is there so many incarnations of the Pursuer?
I don't know, but I couldn't be asked fighting him, so if you just run in the room and he spawns, run out the room.
Yeah, and he goes away.
Yeah, and he just doesn't respawn back when you run back in. And that's just an easy way to get rid of him. Not that way.
Oh god, yeah, no, not this way.
It's not that way.
Oh, that's forgiving.
Yeah, so something that you're going to notice is the fall damage in Dark Souls 2 really gets out of control. Like, they really just take the piss with that. And especially for, like... Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Especially with some jumps, it's like, you can't help but just take, like, half a health bar of damage. But I'm pretty sure that they made up for it with one item. The life gem. It is so stupid. I love it.
Yeah, because I buy like 30 of them at a time after defeating a boss.
There's no limit. There's no cap on how many life gems you can have.
No.
So
sometimes though, when you buy them, I feel like you actually get less than you bought. Because sometimes I'll buy like 10 of them and I'll end up with 8.
Well, you're probably using some.
No, straight away.
Well, I'm not sure if the game does that, but...
Oh wait, why don't I just go the easier way through the Undead Burg?
That would have been a good shout.
Bye!
Yeah, the life gems are broken. Because you can just, like, pop a life gem, because you don't get that many Estus.
Well, as well as...
I think you start out with 2.
No, you start out with 1.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you start out with 1, because...
Well, in this game, you start out with a base Estus of 5. And then you go up to 10.
Oh, I didn't notice I've got 10.
Yeah, so it's really forgiving. And also the
such a forgiving game.
Yeah, Dark Souls 1, it's more forgiving in certain ways than Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
But still, it has been a lot of fun. There have been some bosses that have been a bit more challenging than others. I'm just trying to think of, like, the easiest boss I ever fought.
I think the Last Giant's probably the easiest one I've fought so far.
Oh, it's the first boss.
No, actually, no, the first Dragon Rider.
The Dragon Rider is...
I found him ridiculously easy.
Well, the only reason I found him piss easy was because I summoned a guy to help me.
Oh,
not because I wanted any help with it. It was just because I like going through the game and summoning all these different people, because some of them have side quests.
Well, the thing is for me is I summoned a guy. He aggroed all the Hide Knights, and then died By jumping off the side of the map.
That's the same guy. Well, before going to a boss, I just killed everything.
Well, I didn't kill the Hide Knights though, because I didn't think I needed to.
Well, you do.
Shut up.
Do you remember where you're going?
Yeah, I was just seeing if I had a key for that.
Nope.
I know now I don't.
You don't. Yeah, so we are on our way to the next little area of the game, of which...
Is Slayer going to be there again? Is he gone now?
I think he'll still be there, but he'll not have anything new to say.
Oh, Slayer. I might join his...
Well, the only way you can is by doing online play, getting sunlight medals. Well, you get sunlight medals from certain people, mainly Solaire. So you got one from his
him fighting the gargoyle.
Yeah, and if you summon people into your world who are part of the Sunlight Covenant, I think they give you a sunlight medal when you beat the boss with them, but I'm not certain. Yeah, just rush to the bonfire. But the easiest way to get into the Sunlight Covenant is to do a faith build.
It's up here.
Well, that's where you need to go. It's up there.
Oh, I never realised this was a thing.
You did, yeah. You used it in a previous episode.
Oh, I didn't realise.
Okay, so go up those stairs. I'm not trying to like back. No, don't fight them.
Yep. I remember now. I remember.
Now run, not that way.
Other way.
Just absolutely bomb it down there, and it's the door on your left. And the only reason why I'm directing you how to get here is because I don't think you would have found it on your own.
Yeah, no, I would have forgotten.
And later on, we'll fight that dragon if you want to.
Yeah, I want to be a bit better. Wait, it's tap, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, so... Well, I love this because I didn't realise it was Dark Souls 2 that changed it, not Dark Souls 3.
2's the one that changed it.
So, instead of tapping to slide down the ladder... Go up there. Instead of just tapping to slide down, you have to hold it and then push down on the analog stick. First time I tried that on Dark Souls 2, I just jumped off the ladder.
I can see why, because I did that as well on my first try with it.
But they did fix the jump control, which I thank them muchly for. Why are you fighting these guys? But I hope you're ready because the next area of the game...
Oh, me.
Yeah, you are. Shortcut.
I'm a fucking idiot.
It's just a game of shortcuts. No, why are you going to sit down the bonfire? You'll respawn the enemies. Why not just... No, not that way.
Oh, right, yep.
Christ, your in-game map of this is just not working for you.
It's my in-head map, and I've been away from the game for like a week.
So, new area. It's the Lower Undead Burg.
There's dogs.
There's dogs.
Why does there always have to be rush enemies? Is that necrotic? No, not necrotic. Curse?
No, that is bleed. Ah, no. But you've got a shortcut to get back here.
Yep.
So, don't rush into the dogs, let them rush towards you.
Yeah.
This is just little tips and tricks from me.
Little in-game hints.
Also, you'll notice that even when you are hollowed, you do not lose any health.
Yeah, unlike in 2.
Well, 2 and 3.
It's 3 the same?
Well, sort of. You can ember yourself. In 3, the mechanic is different. It's not reversing a hollowing. The only way you can become hollow in 3 is to choose to be hollow.
Oh, right,
by acquiring the undead curse. If you don't do that, you never become hollow, which is pretty cool, I guess.
I'm guessing that's like being.
But if you do become hollow, you can gain another little skill, which I like, which is luck.
Mm.
And I made a character based on everyone's favourite character, Lucky Ted.
Lucky. Okay.
And all I did was I got a Carthus curved sword, and I got like a whole bunch of Carthus rouge, which it does a lot of bleed. And the Carthus curved sword does have a lot of bleed on it to begin with. I put a hollow gem on it, which makes it stack with your luck skill. I maxed out my luck stat, and so like every other hit would do. So you know how these dogs hit you and do a bit of bleed thing?
Yeah.
So it would stack up that bar on anything you hit super fast, and then do a hell of a lot of bleed damage.
So basically, you'd hit things lying up. Okay, it's Dark Souls. I've gathered.
You've missed a little area behind you if you want to go check that out. You don't have to. I'm not forcing you into anything.
No, but I know when you say that, there's usually useful things.
Somebody, please let me out of here. Somebody, anybody, help me. Unlock the door. Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
So there's a guy in that room.
Residence key. Hey, it's coming handy.
Yeah, don't kill him. So, right, so you see how there's something in that
Yeah.
barrel over there?
Brilliant.
So,
Open the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape.
So this isn't something that you need to concern yourself with too much.
check sorcery.
Yeah, how could you tell?
You said sorcerer at school.
Alright. Okay, I missed that. I was just like, how the hell did he guess?
I'm a sorcerer at school. What is he? A sorcerer. How did you know?
Right, I wasn't listening to what he was saying, alright?
Oh my.
Alright, so...
See?
I wonder what he is!
I think he's a mailman.
Oh, that would explain it. So,
I'm just gonna keep cutting you off.
yeah, so he basically said he's going to Firelink Shrine. Guess where he's going?
Violent Shrine.
No idea, me. So, so don't hit that, roll into that. And then you can get the Sorcerers.
Oh.
It's a catalyst, so you can cast sorceries. So
Let's suddenly change game style and become a sorcerer.
if you want to become a sorcerer, that's fine. I've done a sorcery build a while back.
That's a slow roll.
It's mid-roll. The slow... In fact, put on all pieces of armour and I'll show you what a slow roll looks like. Hard leather, and then put on like the heaviest pants. Yep, they're pretty heavy.
Yeah, they're the heaviest pants.
Okay, now roll. That's a slow roll.
Oh!
It is...
Painful.
It's painfully slow.
I feel like you should do damage though as you roll into things.
No, you'd think so, but no. All it is you have the same amount of... Well, I think you have like less iframes, and you have less recovery time. Compared to that mid-roll, which it's pretty decent. Not gonna lie.
I feel like I might be able to get a light roll with the sorcerer's cloak.
Yeah, that's a light roll, so that is lovely and fast. So
Yeah.
I would say wear the sorcerer's stuff. Not all of it, just like...
No, I'm just gonna push until I get to...
Yeah, so put some pants on, and let's...
Not hands. Oh yes.
Oh, you're still...
Lovely and light.
Yeah.
Nimble.
And now you're cosplaying Orbeck.
Yeah, I am.
Who is that guy over there in that room?
Try eliminating one at a time.
Yeah, so...
I see.
Yeah, so...
Oh my.
Yeah. So that is more or less just a little hint. And I'd suggest following it as best you can.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to try and slowly
All I
roll
can hear
them
is
out.
just you clicking just to try
Just
and...
try and lock on. Right, has he noticed? Come on.
Nah, he's not going to aggro on you until you like step out there. There you go. Yeah, don't be afraid to
All those 20 souls are gonna come in handy.
yeah, so
Oh, they are guarding something now, which is...
yeah. You wanna know what it is, don't you? Nice. Nice.
You can't
And
burn
you
me.
got Twin
Twin
Humanity.
Humanities, way!
Yeah, so next bonfire you find, you can
Guessing that's not a... Yeah.
nope, it's a dead end over here.
I saw something you could break, though, up here somewhere.
Where?
There. Is that breakable? I'm guessing it is. No.
No.
I thought it was.
Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, that's where I've got it from.
Bit quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't trust it at all. I really don't trust this at all.
Maybe you should read some messages on the ground.
I saw there's going to be an ambush. Be wary of that, yeah. I can see feet through the doors. Looks like feet anyway, it might just be a brick wall.
Yeah, it's probably just a brick wall.
You knew it! I'm out! Are these the bandits?
Yeah, they're bandits. They do a lot of bleed damage and they will backstab you. So, oh, do not go in that fire. What did I just say, Joe?
I don't know, but I've train locked myself. Here we go.
And you nearly fell in the well as well.
Well.
Now they have shitty little shields, so... Oh! Oh!
What?
They
Did he just parry me?
He did just parry you! Oh! Oh, you're getting proper slapped around here, Joe.
I don't know, I've still got 7 or 8 Easter's flasks.
Yeastus. So,
What on earth is that? Oh, I think it's the flat below me, they're renovating it, aren't they?
yeah.
Do I get an achievement for backstabbing one of these guys?
You don't get an achievement for backstabbing them.
Yeah, but do I get what they call clout?
Not really. You drop your shield and let your stamina regen a bit. But you dodged that parry.
Still haven't any idea how... Yes!
Oh, you
clout!
backstabbed.
I have clout and it's recorded.
Well done. I think. So, journey onwards, brave young warrior.
Is it just... Are these just... Yeah, okay. Oh, there's things.
Oh. Ooh. And what's it gonna be?
Nail breaker.
I would suggest not using that, as it's a crappy little dagger.
Yeah, it's a 52 dagger. Very fast though.
What's a dagger?
But then again, no reach.
So, in these little rooms, there can be little items.
Goodies.
Yeah, some goodies here and there.
Who were...
Yeah,
Again.
So this is just like the ambush area. Oh, there it is, more ambush. Except they're a bit kinder to you this time. Oh, but there's a dog. And you'll notice in the games that the further down the timeline it goes, so Dark Souls 2 takes place like hundreds, if not thousands of years in the future. Then Dark Souls 3 takes place at the end of time. Literally the end of the world. And that's not me just being dramatic, that's just, it takes place at like the end of the literal world.
Yeah,
because you see the world destroying itself. And at the end of the world, the dogs look just so shit.
Well, Thief's armor might be slightly better at rolling, I don't know. See what the damage difference is.
So, it looks cooler.
But it's not as hardy.
Well, the thief stuff takes a bit more. It's got more defense to it. So, before you advance onwards...
Cut the recording here.
Yeah, so we'll cut the recording here, as we're just doing like a quick one today. But before you advance onwards, I will say, don't go through that door just yet. We'll keep going for this bit, but
yeah.
I want you to just hang around to your right and then take a look around there. don't go through that fog gate, because there's a little bit of lore behind that, which is it is one of those early game rage machines.
Saw it.
So you knew there was going to be something there, didn't you? Was it because of the message on the ground, or...?
No, because I looked around the corner and I just know Dark Souls a little better than I used to.
So you know not to trust it.
Yeah.
If you see a corner, never trust the corner. And you're cycling through your inventory for something.
3, no. Clout! Oh.
You just scream clout and stab him. So, there's a small area back here.
Is there a bonfire?
Oh, stop. Take a look around. There's a door.
Don't trust this, it's locked.
I'd say keep that door in mind for later on.
Despair. Large level undead, sweet.
Yeah, and then just to close off today, have a look into this room and then just see how far it goes. It does have... Oh, he jumped off. Ignore him. It does have an end to it, so it's a nice place to leave off.
Thought I could see through the world then. See it?
You could, yeah.
Oh! Wait, if I go down there, take me back to the Shrine of Flame.
The what? The Shrine of Flame?
The shrine.
So you can buy moss, stuff to reduce...
Charcoal pine, okay.
Just applies fire. Homeward Bones. She has some arrows
Just
as
some
well.
humanity for 5,000 souls.
Yeah, purging stones as well. It doesn't matter if you talk to her or not.
Does she return to...
No.
No. Is there something down there? Does that take you back to the Firekeepers?
Yeah, keep going.
I think it does.
Keep going. Keep going.
I think I'm right. Yeah, take that now, I've got a good sword.
So, I would highly suggest sitting down at that bonfire so that you can just run to the lower Undead Burg from there.
Yeah.
Just because it's better than going...
That was pure luck. Pure luck.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, my heart. Oh, I was going to do
You nearly fell off as well. Alright, there's Taubert. Sit down and we'll call it.
Yep.
In fact, no wait, sit down and then there's something that I want you to see before we call it. We're not going to do anything with it, just go down those stairs and then we'll call it.
It's a golden boy.
Yeah. Lore track.
We will talk to him next episode.
Yes. Don't go down there. Don't go down there. There's a monster. It will kill you. It will literally rip your face off of your face. Are you seriously going to go all the way down there into this deep, dark area where there's going to be a monster? I lied, it's an elevator.
Knew it. Down to something though.
It goes down to something though.
Cool, right. That's it for...
And
for
that is
now.
actually a scary area.
I can tell there's nothing there by the way of what you were saying, but I've got that little tingliness of, oh god, what's down there?
Well, in Dark Souls, it's easy just for me to go, doom, death, destruction. And like, you'll go, he could be lying, but it's this game.
Yeah.
He could be telling the truth.
Right.
Alright. Alright, well, we'll call it there, and we'll see everyone in the next episode of The Shit We Do.
Oh yeah. See yous.
Bye.